Welcome back, team. You're gaming with the Colonel, and this is an OTSL match versus Mikhail Hatso, or Shturm. Now, he's not ready yet. We still have a couple of minutes. We can check his profile, and it turns out that he hasn't had that many games. He's won just an inordinate amount with the USA compared to the number he's played. And he's about 50-50 with the Soviet Union. So luckily, he is the Soviet Union in this one. Okay, so we're going to wait until he gets on. In the meantime, I'm going to put it on pause. Stand by, and we'll be back shortly. All right, team, we're back. So he is waiting to decide on what he's going to do. Thanks. Same to you. So I think I will likely headline Marshall here. Blockade myself with Suez. This is not a great hand. I'll have to get rid of Asia scoring as soon as I can. Yeah, this is not great. So what are we going to do here? I guess if I do Marshall, I've got nothing left. Though I can counter coup with U.S.-Japan. Okay, he goes as standard. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, since we have socialists and we have Suez, unless he has de Gaulle, we can do this and go ahead and set up Marshall. That way he doesn't get a free NATO coup since I don't have NATO. What would really hurt here is, well, a lot of things would really hurt here, but definitely what would hurt here is a Red Scare. So where are we going to go with after the coup? First coup is always so important. Always so important. It kind of sets the tone for the game. Headline on a D-stall. Wow, that's interesting. I've never seen that done before. Where's he going to take it from? That is interesting. Well, I guess it's going to be Finland, one here, and one of these guys, right? Probably Syria. But where's he going to go with it? Thailand? Austria, Finland, East Germany, Poland. But where's he going to go? Interesting play. Interesting play. 60 or 90. Min. I'll let him choose. This will be interesting if he de-stalls directly into the Americas now before anything is scored. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. Very interesting. That'll actually give me time to do some card tracking if we're going to do that. Can do 90-minute. So let's do that. All right, so D-stall is going to be gone. Marshall's going to be gone. And in my hand, I have Nasser. I have U.S. Japan. I have Socialists. Formosan. Asia, which I really want to get rid of right away. Suez, and of course blockade. All right, so we'll see how this plays out. Tell you what, 5 minutes on the headline seems awfully long. It's a bold move, that's for sure. If he goes to Thailand, I definitely have to coup that. What's he going to coup? Okay, here we go. Yep, it's all the European ones. 1, 1, 1. Oof, okay. Oh, influence. Look at that. He could have red scared me. All right, so I could dump it now for 1, 2, 3. I do not think that this is going to get any better. Not with my hand. Let's see. I could get 2 here. So he's all over the place. I could try to coup. Or dump it for 3. Could have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd have 2. I'd be behind by 2. I don't know, this is dangerous play, but I also don't want to be taken out of Iran. Or realigned out of Iran, for that matter. Let's go to Afghanistan. Maybe we can realign them out of Pakistan. Ooh, this is dangerous, though. Dangerous, this play. If you use the China card, 2 here, 2 here, 1 somewhere else, he'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to my 2. No way I can come back from that without queuing something. Like Pack. All right, we're going to try this. he goes to Egypt, I get Nasser for free. Socialists will have to go to space. Can't hold on to it. That was a bold play. Yeah, I should have dumped it for 3. I'm trying to get greedy and save 1 point here, but I really don't want to get cooed out of Iran, and then I'd have a way back over to that side. Okay, UN intervention with East European unrest. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, he's going to coup now. And I knew that was coming. Okay, so that's not good. So I'm going to need to do something there. Because that scoring would be bad. Oh boy. This is terrible. Terrible, terrible first hand. All right, I got to push him. Let's see what he does here. I have to create a threat, right? So now I've got no ops left. So now I've got to get rid of Asia scoring regardless. This is kind of inspired play here. I like it. Should have popped East Germany. But that's not really a threat. Losing Pakistan is a threat. So we'll see what he does. Just plays the China card. Oh boy, here it comes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, he goes for that. So let's go ahead and play blockade as the coup. Get rid of Suez. I don't know if I would have given up the China card that way. Comes a counter coup. Miss it. Nope, we got it. We'll do it again. Get a big 6, that works. Give you Nasser. He's kind of playing like he's got CIA and he wants to dump it at the end.
efforts are made in the belief that men and nations can cooperate, and that there are no international problems which men of goodwill cannot solve or adjust.
There's NORAD. Goes to space. Outstanding. Gives me a break. He gets the 2 VPs, but I get to score Asia for just 3. Which I could have done earlier, but that would have been a problem. So he's out to a nice lead. His only issue is he's got no access with D-stall into into the Americas. So he's hoping for the Panama coup, probably. Okay, so what do we got going here? We've got U.S.-Japan played. We've got picked the wrong one. Asia scoring played. Where did he go with that? Got NORAD spaced. Got Nasser played. Blockade played. Suez down. Socialist down. Okay, so you played NORAD to space. In Indo-Pac, one in Syria, one in Pakistan. Okay, that makes sense. So this is not good for me. So UN intervention has gone with EEU. Turn 3 played the China card. I played blockade. Indo-Pac is gone. I was kind of hoping for containment so I could do something with that. Let's go ahead and space it. Okay, and you get 2 VP, which is unfortunate. You're at 7 already. All right, I got really bad hand again. Really bad hand. So Europe, CIA, Independent Reds, Cambridge 5, which is right now unplayable. Decall, which is space, Middle East scoring, Truman, and Arab Israeli. Really bad hand. Really, really bad hand. What do I headline here? It's probably got to go. That's 5 points and is not going to get any better. Is he going to degall me here? Oh, I hate to give him 5 points here, but I just don't see this turning around. Let's do that. Headline's Warsaw. Now you can tell by my hand here, my relative hand, that this is miserable. So he headlines Warsaw early. De Gaulle's still out there. Comic-Con's still out there. Vietnam's still out there. I have no ops in my hand. Ooh, this is miserable. 12 VP, turn 2. If he De Gaulle's, I'll play Truman against it. Get him out of there again. Hopefully he won't coup Italy. But I'm guessing a Panama coup is coming. If I would add more ops, I would have fought for the Middle East a little bit, but I just do not. And 2 op coups on 2 op stab countries, just, it's tough. 4 empties it out. You need a 6 to take it. I guess a coup in Syria, he didn't have any way to get back in. But this is not looking good. The mid-war is really going to have to help me here. Hell, he could win it in the early war if he gets the right scoring cards. He sure does think a long time. Okay, here we go. Oh, here comes Comic-Con, I think. Yep. That's not going to help him any. Could play independent reds and do that, but there's no reason to do that right now. Let's just go Turkey. I have no ops. Yeah, maybe Greece would have been better because you can now get at Greece rather than Spain. Yeah, that was a mistake on my part. I should think about these things a little bit more. I think I'll have to coup Libya with Arab-Israeli wars. Hope I win that thing. Can always hold decall. In fact, I think I will hold decall. Duck and cover coup. On. Nice. Well done. Doesn't change anything, but... let's go ahead and score it now. That's Europe and Asia gone. I mean Europe and Middle East gone. Independent Reds is gone. Defector's gone. Omicron gone out of the deck. Yeah, I think it's time to make a coup or two. Pakistan coup wouldn't be bad, leaving him with no good coup targets. I do need a coup. Libya wouldn't suck. Pakistan would be great, but it could flip right back. Could do a China coup on Thailand, but I don't think that's going to be worth it. Let's get the DEFCON dropped so that next turn with CIA, we can get back in there. So Cambridge 5 is out. Duck and cover's out. There's still a couple of 4-ops cards left. There's one of them. This is brutal. Right now, he could attempt. Let's play this one. Into Costa Rica. This is not quite a realign yet. If he puts into Iraq, I'm going to have to coup. Okay. I really don't want to space decall this turn. And I really do want to get into Algeria and Angola. But as long as I hold decall, he has no access. So that's the plan. Of course, all the ops all these cards are going to be back in here. All the bad cards are coming back in. So that's going to be ugly for France. Fidel for the event. Do we want to realign them? Let's see if we can realign them out of there. We'll give them the 2 mil-ops here. Damn it. And 2 VPs. That's one. Let's do another one. Outstanding. Okay. So that event was played for nothing, and Fidel is gone for good, which I like. Still got some blue cards in the deck. And I want to bring the DEFCON down because CIA is going to go back in, as well as duck and cover. 5-year plan coup on Panama. Okay, he gets it, which is not surprising the way my luck's been going. And what are you getting rid of? CNS. Okay. So with Truman, we'll place an 11 on. And he will have no good coup targets next turn. All right, let's go. All right. I get Truman back. Olympic Games. De Gaulle. Vietnam. Get all his cards. There's a lot of problems here. Cambridge 5. Okay, so this is in his hand is special relationship, NATO, containment, abdication. All right, so this is not good for me. Action's going to reshuffle.
Our efforts are made in the belief
Cambridge
that men
5.
and nations can
Formosan.
and that there are no international problems
Independent
which
Reds.
men of goodwill cannot solve or adjust.
All right, so what do I headline here? That's got to be Independent Reds. That's too dangerous if he has duck and cover or something that he wants to headline. Although, why would he do that? He might headline CIA. Do I go for Olympics? God, this is another really terrible hand. He's got all the big ops. Let's do it. We're getting our butts kicked anyway. Korean War, okay. Okay, we'll give us 2 ops back. He fires Korean War and misses. Okay. Got NATO. You have special relationship. So special relationship you'll probably play first. Wow, nuclear test ban. Another 4-op card. Brutal. Brutal. This smells like Asia scoring. One, two, three, four, 5. I can get 2 more. What else matters? Just keep Asia reasonable here, as he's got all but one of this of the oh, this is brutal. God, my cards are blowing. So he's got 2 4-ops at least in his hand. There's CIA. I should have cooed. All right, so he's got NORAD and Paki. Got a good hand. So I'll get a couple of extra ops at the end. And I should have cooed. That was my mistake.
The challenge of the 20th century is the challenge of human relations and not of the impersonal natural forces.
All right, this is important. Roll me a 6. Just another 3. But now I can start playing in Angola, run up to Zaire, Algeria, all those places. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is brutal. Yeah, 2 to Algeria, then I can play De Gaulle. I'll try to trap him there a little bit, I think. All right. I know you got 4 op card. Let's start playing for the future. I know this is a lost cause here. If he's got it, he's got it. Oh, wait. Let's try one other thing. Yeah, let's do it this way. So now he knows I don't have it. If he keeps pouring into that, then he's got it. I want a space decall, so I need to do that sooner rather than later. Oh, I know he doesn't have it anyway. He's saving that 4 ops for the end. Fail on decall. That's unfortunate. You have containment, NORAD, and NATO. Probably space NORAD. Containment will be last, which means Vietnam will be 3 ops. And maybe I can put those in Malaya if he doesn't go there. 4 ops is the question. What's he going to do with that? If I could trick him, that would be fantastic. So space NORAD, that's what I want you to do right now. Now you're going to force me to do something.
The challenge of the 20th century.
Oh my God, that's brutal. That is brutal.
And not of impersonal natural forces.
Brutal. Trigger the event. Put 3 there. I might use Truman at the end just to get him out of there. You gonna use containment now? I mean, I've got to break control over there, right? So that's got to happen. So 1 in Saudi Arabia or Iraq. I think I just take them out of there. Yeah, I'll play it safe. Okay, so he's got NORAD in his hand. Hopefully things turn around here. Okay, I've got the Defectors. Once again, a very red hand. A very red hand. I really needed something to bring the DEFCON down. How am I going to do this? This is bad. Got to hold that. Got to space one of these. So since I have both of these, I didn't need to do that. I have Romanian. God, such a red hand. Is this a? This might be a self-quag here. Now, there's too many bad things out there. We'll defect her. He'll be coup in Angola. Hopefully fails. But I doubt it. Takes back the China card. Sorry, nope. That's a nope. God, all the cards I need to flip this back is not there. What I need to do is just take these two. Then I'll have 8. Cover down on this. Coup, 1 up coup. Okay, fail this, please. Please. Oh, finally some luck. All right, so that's good news. So maybe I can go for control here. But how? How?
En las condiciones de la inmensa mayoría de los países de América Latina, no hay otro camino que la lucha armada. Y esa parece ser la situación también en muchos otros países de Asia y de África.
I mean, I could put 2 here, or 2 in Tunisia. To get that. He'll go to Sudan. Then I'll have to self-quag, which I really don't want to do. Am I broadcasting if I do this? Let's do it. God, what a red hand. Look at that. I've been having terrible cards. If you take a look at this, turn 3 was miserable, right? Turn 2 was miserable. Turn 1 was okay, but still not great, right? I had what? 1, 2, 4, 8 playable ops. This is absolutely terrible. Now, the thing is, he's probably got some terrible cards, too. And I can play and fix Suez, Socialists, and Space Quag. Problem is, if I do Quag, he goes to Colombia. And the only way that I would do Quag myself is if he went to Colombia first and I could coup it. Probably gonna have to play the China card this time. Put 3 in Taiwan. 1 here. That's 4. 5th one there. Yeah, it's that bad. So I'll end up holding this one and this one. If I had some free ops to play, that would be different, but I don't. God, he's got UN intervention again. Oh, he's killing me here. There it is, 1 to Sudan. That's what I knew that was coming. All right, so let's go ahead and cue that. And get a really big number. Oh, 2, come on. He'll coup it back, then I'll be out, and then he goes in. That's miserable. I needed like a 6 there, right? So that he couldn't coup it back. or it would be suboptimal for him to do that. And, well, that's just not what happened. Yeah, this episode will likely be called The Card Gods. Of course, I could have could Sudan. That might have made the play better. NORAD coups. He's going to give me NORAD. Okay. All right, well, that's not coming back. That's what I needed. Of course I fail. Card and dice gods are not with me. He's in Venezuela now. So even though he didn't have he used D-stall over here, he got in there, and that's just bad news all the way around. Come out. God, this is brutal. That's brutal. Just trying to stay alive here. Get the late war. Although I could have went ahead and cooed Sudan with Allende with that one. But I don't want to give him access to the bottom. All right. I've got to get into Mexico now. These are all scored. That's currently a wash and will likely stay that way. I don't even want that card. I'll put 2 in Mexico here because that's what I need. This is brutal right here. This is the game. That's just 2. Maybe I break this. It's only a 2-point difference, though. Still, Middle East scoring doesn't come out for a while. I think I'll break Egypt. That way, if I get Sadat, that'll work. Brutal. Brutal. Guy's got it again. Look at that. What's he going to get rid of this time? Nice break. Nothing. That's right. Didn't have anything else. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and trigger that. Put one back in there. And go to Zaire, I guess. Or better yet, Nigeria, right? Gives me access to Saharan states gives me access to Nigeria. This keeps him from... Yeah, we'll go here. He's going to coup me out of there, I'm sure of it. All right. Come on, give me... Oh, junta will work.
And so, my fellow Americans,
Junta will work.
not what your country can do for you.
That's got to go to space or held. I got to drop the DEF CON. East European unrest is not going to be happy for him. That doesn't really help me any. All right, let's do junta. Yeah, I should have put those two in Canada. Forgot about NORAD being active. Perfect. So I can break that. He doesn't get 2 VP, or I can put them here and coup that. So I think I'll put them here, and I'll try to do the coup here. I got to go for the gusto. Ooh, yes, that worked out well. All right. Now let's get a couple of guys into Canada. This will be the last play. I'd love to be able to flip this here. If he plays okay, that's going into Canada. That's getting spaced. This one is going to get held. So 1 to Canada. This is what's going to score now. These two. Yeah, he's going to break me. Oh, he didn't. Okay. Give me that VP. I'll take it. Let's go. Let's make sure we got that. Yeah, I made a mistake by not putting those things in Greece. Spain was covered. So where do I pull with Voice of America? Can neutralize that. If he had it, he'd already played it. It's 10 points. So I'm going to save this till the end and probably pull from here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. China card. He broke it. All right. Oh, we got to take that back, don't we? Or we could play Useri and go 1, 2. Hold on for a second, guys. Go 3, 4. He'd need a 4-up card to fix that. Let's see if he has it. And if not, might have this for 2. Obviously, he's got cards he doesn't want to play if he played the China card. Either that or he does have Asia scoring. At least that's what he's signaling. I'd really like to get South Korea back. Haven't seen grain sales or missile envy yet. So he might be holding those. What I'd love to see right now is a lone gunman play. That would be phenomenally good, right?
I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal before this decade is out of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the earth.
So 2 ops repairs 1. 3 ops keeps me from taking it. 4 ops repairs both. I wouldn't mind seeing, let's see, what's discarded? Pretty much everything. Salt is not out there. Although, nothing great to pick from Salt. I'm scared of lone gunmen still. Duck and cover's gone, so if I get missile envy, I'm definitely playing it. Okay, a 3-op card. All right, so still doesn't have it yet, so I'm not worried about it. Let's go take South Korea back. Yeah, Southeast Asia scoring. Kind of signaled that when he took Burma. Flipped it for 2, but I neutralized Asia. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so that's okay. Let's go ahead and space We Will Bury You. Delay this a little bit longer.
Our goal is not the victory of might, but the vindication of right.
Finally got on the board, on the space board here.
And freedom, here in this hemisphere.
The East European unrest is going to have to be played.
God willing, that goal will
Hopefully he doesn't have a 3-op. Or I just play it to the Benelux, which is not a bad choice either. Okay, space Camp David. So it's 5, 6, 7. Can't go there because I've got to play Romanian.
En las condiciones de la inmensa mayoría de los países de América Latina, no hay otro camino que la lucha armada. Y esa parece ser la situación también en muchos otros países de Asia
Let's do that.
y de África.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, because I've got to play Romanian, which is unfortunate. I'll put the extra 111 on so that doesn't get flipped. Or South Korea. Or Japan. Or Angola. Angola might be the way to go. Boy, I'm hoping I get Middle East. That would be phenomenal. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Definitely pull Syria. If I get Middle East scoring, I might be able to salvage this game. There's Europe scoring. Okay. Trigger that event. Place 1 in Angola. We haven't seen those bad red cards yet. South African unrest and Portuguese Empire. Oh, excuse me, guys. Whew. Yeah, my wife's on a rampage. Okay, so he takes the 2 more victory points there. And it's turn 7 for me. I'm going to play, kill that. This, and this, and really hope that I get, really hope I get Middle East scoring in my hand now. Commit it. All right. And I do not get it. That is unfortunate. However, I do get Red Scare and Bear Trap. Oh man, he's going to have missile envy. Okay. Let's Red Scare him. Might have to give him Flower Power. Which means that's space. I definitely need to get into the Middle East and break control here. Still pretty red hand. Still a very red hand. Only 1 U.S. card. Camp David Accord's got space, so I'm not going to be able to get a second one into Egypt really quick. Okay, what do you got? Brush War. Okay, what do you brush war in? Brazil? Yep. That was a mistake on my part. Not throwing something into Uruguay. If he coups, I can take Syria. I need OAS to get back into South America. Wonder what his hand's looking like. Can't let him space my good cards. So I'm thinking if I bear trap him towards the end of the turn, he might be sucking wind. First, let's get rid of Arab-Israeli war before we play Flower Power. Che, for influence. So right now it's 5. Let's play into here. Actually, I think I'm just going to coup it. Come on, 3 or higher. Ooh, yes, that's my luck. All right, good. Get another one. Going to North Korea. All right. Make him play there. Well, ABM Brazil.
Our goal is not the victory of might, but the vindication of right. Not peace at the expense of freedom, but both peace and freedom here in this hemisphere. And we hope around the world, God willing, that goal will be achieved.
Let's go Arab-Israeli war into Syria. Wish I had another 3 up. Because if we can keep him from getting that, he can't get domination. It'll save us 3 victory points. Ugh. Ach du lieber. Okay, so that's arms race. What big 3-op card could he have that he wouldn't want to get rid of? All right, we're going to trigger ABM. Going to fire it up for Brazil. Roll 6, very nice. And we'll NORAD North Korea again. I think we'll space South African unrest, denying him any access down there. Flower power is going to go to Syria.
En las condiciones de la inmensa mayoría de los países de América
I think
Latina,
I'll bear trap him next.
no hay otro camino que la lucha armada. Y esa parece ser la situación también en muchos otros países de Asia.
Of course, then he might get rid of JFK, which is okay. At least he'll be back in the deck. We haven't seen Lone Gunman yet. Played Che, played Arms Race. That's 2 3-op cards. He's thinking, I could get 9 there. I could take it with the China card, which I might do. It's 2 victory points. So if he does fail the trap, what's my best play? That's the question. How do I make use of that? Maybe East Germany and prep for... Have we seen the Pope? We have not. Okay. So yeah, we can bear trap you, and you can't put the Pope in there either.
This nation should commit itself
All right, outstanding.
to achieving the
I'm waiting for that one.
before this decade is out of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely
Okay.
to the earth.
Let's bear trap you now. Gets rid of salt. Well, that's not bad for me. Time to play flower power. Here. Here. And Mexico. Okay. Getting in the late war, he's got a big VP lead here. That's suboptimal. Don't want to give him this one, so I'll probably have to give him South African unrest. And we'll space Willie, because I don't want to give him access. Oh, very nice. Okay, so we're definitely going there. And here. And here. Yeah, I don't want to give him access here. So if I play this, he's here. Then if he plays something like socialists, pulls 2 out of there, then he can throw a bunch in there. I don't want to give him access. So Willie's definitely going to space. The last play will be South African unrest. Okay, he's not going to have any more of that, so that's fine. Failed again. And I cannot get off the pad. Star Wars is not going to be good for me. How I learned for the event. Doing a 5. Huh. He's going to realign something. What's he going to realign? Afghanistan. Okay. Let's trigger this event. So I'm going to have to threaten something. He's going to be realigning all over Asia. Okay, well, in that case, what are you planning on realigning? You're going to realign Afghanistan. You're going to realign Cambodia.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
And I can realign the crap out of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, just 3. That's plus 2. Okay. And he's got access from Syria, but not great. This is plus 2. That's plus 2. Could get him out of here. Of course, if I roll badly, it's going to go badly for me, so let's not do that. Let's take him out of there. Okay. I've got Asia scoring. Got Asnot. I've got the Pope. Let's see if I use Asnot. Get rid of all that. Can use the Pope. Get rid of Summit. I think the Pope is the way to go here. There's going to be some cooing. If I can get in here and then play shuttle, that'll give me domination of the Middle East, which we know he has. Well, let's create a threat there in Europe. Okay. So do I give you shot? I can't give you Asnot. I don't want to give you OPEC for 3 VP, so I guess it's going to be shuttle. Go coup Angola. Or maybe Argentina or something. I'll go into Chile with missile envy. Or I'll coup back whatever you coup here. You've got lone gunmen. You've got grain sales.
En las condiciones de la inmensa mayoría de los países de América Latina, no hay otro camino que la lucha armada. Y esa parece ser la situación también en muchos otros países de Asia y de...
This could be 2 VPs. But dangerous. So I think I'll probably just dump it. Okay, he's realigning. and Cambodia. I think I'm going to coup Panama. Or Angola.
Посмеетесь, когда мы, знаете, обгоним вас и скажем: господа капиталисты, до свидания, наш поезд сюда идет. Пожалуйста, за нами.
I tried to realign. I don't know. He's got Czechoslovakia, Austria. You could try to realign Italy. Okay, I'm going to stake my goal on Africa here. I'm going to go ahead and coup Angola with missile envy. And then try to get into here, and then I'll have control. Control would be 6 plus 5. So 11 minus 1 would be 10. So that's my goal right there. And you're going to have control of Asia, which I'm going to get rid of. So you're going to be gone, you're going to be gone, you're going to be gone, you're going to be gone. Oh, you get to go again, that's right. That's brutal. Problem is you got grain sales. What are you going to do? Boy, I've been behind the entire game. Hanging on by the hair of my chinny chin chin here. Going into late war, -9. If he gets war games, it's all over. I know you have Middle East, so if you coup Lebanon, that would be bad for me. You need to go too. So all this goes away. I get a new hand. Keeping only OAS. All right, let's see what he gets here. Okay, influence. Take that, put that back. All right, that's fine. I'm going to coup you out of Angola.
Our goal is not the victory of might, but the vindication of right. Not peace at the
Which means I'll get the last coup.
but both peace and freedom here in this hemisphere, and we hope around the world. God willing, that goal will be achieved.
It would have been nice to have one small step like he had. God, the fight is real in this one. Here's Lone Gunman. He's going to use it for coup. He might as well have looked at my cards. I think that was a mistake on his part. Yeah, I figured that was happening. So he now has... He needs 4 more. All right, let's go ahead and get this done. Okay, looks like we're going to play the China card. Che is not good for me. Kind of want to hold Salt. Salt and Junta. Although I could Junta right now. There's nothing to pick up with Salt. Oh, that's bad news. All right, now you've got domination. Okay, no matter what I do, you're going to have domination. Well played. Well played. So I can make it down to 4, I think. Four more VP for you. Or I can throw them in here, and I can get both of them later, denying you access. Yeah, that's probably better. Here he comes for 4 VP. I could pick up Missile Envy. Boy, if he gets War Games, it's over. Other than that, I need to find a way to come back. Salt and Junta. There's Liberation. Okay. Oh. All right, he wants one more. All right, let's keep it at 4. Or do I coup you? You've got 1, 2, 3, 4. This would be 1, 2, 3. It wouldn't be enough.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not
All right, play your 4. Wait a second. Now what I could do is coup that instead. And I would need a 3 or higher. But if I miss it, I'm sucking wind, and it'll be 6. Okay. Yep, there goes that. Okay. Go to Uruguay here and coup Panama. That would not suck. Oh, we had to space that. Outstanding. Okay, I know he's got his other one that he's going to space. If I do this and succeed, then I need to be a threat. That makes you keep it. Keep grain sales. If I succeed on the 1 to 4. Let's do it. Ah! Damn. Which I'm going to pick up with salt.
I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal before this decade is out of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the earth.
Or I could pick up China. Mm-hmm. Is that worth it? Or do I want to wait for something else? It's going to give me the first coup, which means I get the last coup. Do I want China card or do I want grain sales? Or even missile envy. Let's get grain sales. I want to keep the DEFCON as high as possible. This is going to be good news. Okay, so let's do this. And we can coup. I'm going to attempt to realign Egypt. Ooh, I should have went with Chernobyl. I'm going to go with Chernobyl. Chernobyl, this, go in there. It's going to be great. We have a chance here, as long as he doesn't have, as long as he doesn't have war games. I'll tell you, it's my first time ever having an opportunity to go after Europe, so this is really rather interesting. My heart's beating fast. I've never had the opportunity to have Europe control before. This might be it. Chernobyl, followed by East European unrest, pulls 2 from East Germany. And I can play 4 into East Germany. It's going to brush for me, damn it. There goes Brazil again. Oh no, there we go. Okay, he might have that. Brezhnev. Gonna have to return it. That was the worst card. Return it or space it. Return it. To Nigeria? I mean, if he's got it, right? So we'll see what happens. If he has war games, he has war games. I don't know if I have the ops, but we'll see. So I'll have 2 here, so I'll need 3, 4, and 4 here, total 8. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I got enough. Here's the coup. Let's get a 6. Like I said, if he's got it, he's got it. Just can't lose on points prior to that.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
So he has a reformer, of course, and that's a problem. He's definitely got Africa scoring. Making him think now. He doesn't have war games, otherwise it would be game over. I don't know, brush war in Nigeria kind of signaled it, right? All right, so need to put one back in there. So you get to double up here and here. My wife's sending me stuff. She's well, let's see what he does. Do I have enough? I've got 3 more plays. 1,
violence to the spirit.
Yeah, I need to put everything in there.
Impulse to create,
I'm gonna have to let him neutralize that.
to worship.
Otherwise, I don't have enough. I need 3 more. These 3. The other way to win would be if he runs out of time. I'm going to have to let him neutralize this. I don't even know why I put that guy in there. That's just 1 point for me. That was a waste. Of course, I could coup Sudan. I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need these to go in there. I have junta that can go somewhere else. Again, it's not going to be about... No, everything's going to go into Europe. I'm just going to take that shot. There's Africa scoring. The only way you can win now is if he gets the scoring cards he needs early.
The totalitarian world produces
God, I wish I had more ops this time.
because it does such violence to the spirit, thwarting the human impulse to create, to enjoy, to worship.
Oof. Thank God that failed. Kitchen debates for 2 VP. Or control of Poland. Got to get the VP count down somehow. Don't have to worry about Middle East, just Central and South. Central is going to be fairly secure unless you put something in Nicaragua, which I would do if I were him. I'll force my hand. I'd probably have to play junta and then coup Nicaragua. Yeah, he's down to 14 minutes. 2 turns to play. Cuba's 2 victory points for him. Okay, I like that. He's going to have to put that back in Panama. Again, I just hope he doesn't get All right. OAS into Uruguay. And hope he doesn't get reformer, because that would be devastating. I need the Europe scoring card so that I can control it. Yeah. What's my last action round here? Let's come down here and coup Nicaragua. Oh, don't keep me in suspense. All right, good to go. All right. I have Central. I have War Games. That's fantastic. Let's go ahead and red scare him for sure. Although he might have... No, it's definitely got to be defectors.
It is not the German question alone that remains open, but the question of freedom for all mankind.
It's definitely got to be defectors. All right. No, he can see it. He can see it, so it's going to be red scare. All right, guys, I'll be right back.
Стремление сделать все ради возрождения Родины, идти вперед по пути социалистического обновления.
All right, guys, I'm back. So it looks like he played ABM. Let's see what he does with it. Argentina, he flips it. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I'm going to have to get into Chile quick. That tells me he's probably got South America scoring. What am I scared of? I'm scared of liberation theology. Right? Nope, it's out. Okay. It's already been played. This is 2VP. I don't know if I can give him 2VP. Let's see. This is scored, this is scored, this is scored. That will be scored. This will be the only other thing. What other VP cards are out there?
Today I say, as long as this
What other VP cards are out there?
as long as this scar of a wall is permitted to stand, it is
Could try to flip Panama with Glasnost. Oh no, here we go.
just a question of freedom for all mankind.
Okay. He's pushing that. So let's push back. Okay. He probably has Europe scoring in hand. But then why wouldn't he play? If he has Europe scoring in hand, then he should have played Reformers if he has it. So that tells me he probably doesn't have it. I've got to overprotect some stuff here now. 8 minutes for 2 turns. I don't think he's going to make it. I really wish he would have had grain still in his hand. That would have been one card he couldn't play. Giving him the other coup here. Hopefully he doesn't go for Mexico. Space race, okay. That gives me an opportunity to get rid of Central for nothing. Get rid of that. Now we only have to worry about South America. OPEC could win it for him. It's not in the deck. He's trying to figure out a way to get 4 more VPs. I'm not going to give you Glasnost, dude. It's just not going to happen. Try to realign you out of Egypt as well. Get Argentina and Egypt out with defectors, or just overprotect. All right, I don't care about that. I don't care. I don't care. You can realign me out of there all day long. I'm going to protect my Europe domination here. Again, I don't really care, right? So what if it goes for 0? I'm more about protecting. Hold on for a second. Is Suez removed? No. So that's the card I'm scared of. You need a winning coup here. I can't give you the 2 EP for Glasnost right now. I don't know what other if war cards are out there that you might be able to. I'll have to space Willie. That gives you a discard, and that gives you the win. So if you don't space this time. That won't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Failed again. You must have terrorism. Give him something to think about here. Five minutes left. 5.5 minutes left for him with 1 round left. Whew. Man, my heart is beating. I've never played a game like this before. So I'll need another one here. Socialists could pull 2 out of there. And 1 more in here. I don't really care about that. Let's go 1 more here. 1 more in Poland. And 1 more in the UK. Now, I'm afraid of reformers. That's what I'm afraid of right now. Or I coup something. Since that hasn't scored yet. There we go. Get NORAD, put 1 into West Germany. Commit. Okay, I've got to give it up first. He's got Aldridge. Let's go terrorism and let him drop 1. That means I've got to play all mine. That's doable. So he probably has...
The totalitarian world produces backwardness because it does such violence to the spirit, thwarting the human impulse to create, to enjoy.
I'm going to need 2 mil-ops. If he's got the Reformer, he's probably going to play it. No, Arab-Israeli Wars for the 2 VP. He's not going to get that, though, because he's going to get mil-ops, but I'm glad I took that away. Okay. He was never going to get that because it's +1, including the one in Israel. If you take a look at that card, Arab-Israeli War, it's 4 to 6, subtract 1 for control of Israel and every adjacent. So I had this one, and this one, so that's +3. So he was never going to win that war. He should have played the other one, which he easily could have won with, what did he roll? He rolled a 2, it wouldn't have mattered. Okay, now I need to overprotect Poland and East Germany. Okay, UN intervention. Okay, yeah, he's definitely going there.
The totalitarian world produces backwardness because it does such violence to the spirit, thwarting the human impulse to create, to enjoy, to worship.
Okay, he must not have Aldridge. Eight minus 2 is 6. That'd be enough. Yep. Okay, so there's that. He might have solidarity still.
С праздником всех вас, дорогие товарищи! Пусть он укрепит нас в стремлении сделать все ради возрождения Родины, идти вперед по пути.
We know he's going to come with the China card.
Обновления.
He can try to distract me all he wants, but ain't going to happen. I do need 2 mil-ops. So let me go get those here real quick. There's the China card for the coup. Doesn't matter. I have socialists. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so space, well, socialists is a dead card. There's South America scoring. Figured. Doesn't matter though. What does this do? Again, it doesn't really matter. Let's get my 2 mil-ops. Rolled a 1. Okay, he's got 2 minutes left. He's got 2 ARs left to play. With any luck, should be my game. With Europe control, which is phenomenally amazing considering the fact that, you know, it was brutal. Oh, I could have just queued Zaire, I guess. No, with the 1 it wouldn't have mattered, though. I'm not going to give you these 2 mil-ops. I don't know what you have in your hand. I mean, these 2 victory points. They're solidarity. Not worried about that anymore. Okay, so he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If he could have 6, so that would be 1. If he puts here and here and here, that would leave me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That wouldn't be an issue. Okay, so let's protect the lead. I can just play the event. Is Muslim discarded? Yes, so it doesn't matter. Place 2 there. You have only got 1 card left. I mean, you discard 1, you play the China card. Let's do this. Oh no. Duck and cover. That would be foolish of me. Duck and cover's still out there. So, create a threat. I don't think I can anywhere. I have a 2 here, a 2 here, 2 here, 2 here. It doesn't really matter. All right, let's go ahead and realign. Good first shot. Again, one last time. There we go. What do you have? Last card. Reformers. Oof, he coups with that, gives me 2 VP.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
And I go ahead and play this for 1. 2, 3, and let it be over. GG. Boy, you had that. You had this one. Yeah, I can't really say that, but I mean, my first Europe win. All right, that was a fun game, boy. I'll tell you what. Whew. Europe control, turn 10. All right, I will report. All right, good to go. The game is over. You've been gaming with Colonel. Please like, subscribe, come back early and often. For now, boy, the heart's pounding. I'm out.